So now we're up to the solo. Okay, so solo starts out third fret on the E string, and we're plucking and immediately sliding to the fifth fret. Then third fret A string, then we pluck and immediately slide 5 to 7 on A. So, okay, let's see if I can get a little closer for you. And then it's D string, hammer on from 5 to 7 2 times. Hold it, and then G string 5, and then back to D7. So we got this first passage. And then it's kind of hard to hear, but John does this little slide down from 5 to 3 on the A string. So okay, that's the first passage. Then it kind of repeats. So that's the same. Now here we have a bend on the 7th fret G string, bend and then a release, 5th fret G string, and then 7th fret D string. So, and then slide, plug it on 8, slide up to 10 on the B string. So far on the solo we have okay. Now we're still up here. We just move over to the E string, 10th fret, give it 2 bends up, and then pluck the B string, 10th fret. Okay, now we are 8th on B to 5th on B. Then G, bend and release on 7. Then 5th on 7, then, no, not 5th on 7, 5th on G, 7th on D. So, wait. Okay, so we've already had that little passage earlier, so we already know how to do that. Now hit the 5 on G again, then 7 on D, 7 on A. So, okay, so that comes after the. Then we come up here, back to this position, and we go 8, 9, 10 on B, 10 or 8 on E, and then 10 on B again. Okay, so just walking up a chromatic, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then we come back to this, which is kind of similar to what we've done before. Bend, release on 7 on G, 5 on G, 7 on D, 7 on A. Now, almost at the end of the solo, so here we come to here, 8th on B, 5th on B, then, and I do it as a pull-off, then 5 on G, 7 on G, 5 on G, 7 on G, so, and then repeat that. Now we have this little triplet, and it's just a hammer on. It's 5 on G, hammer on to 7 on G, then pluck 5 on B, then back to 7 on G, 5 on G, and then we will pluck and slide 8 to 10 on B. So we have okay. So let's go from this little passage. Alright, so the whole solo again, slowly for you. That leads us back into the Who Do You Love part. Alright, and then which then goes back into Hold On to Whatever You Find, Baby. And so that is the exact same. And for the first passage through of hold on to whatever gets you through. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. I don't trust myself with nothing played on. I don't trust myself with loving you. Then it's repeated again. Hold on to whatever you find. But instead of going to these notes, we move up. And we're playing the same, I guess the same pattern, but we're playing them on the 7th fret G string and the 5th fret G string instead of 4th fret G string, 7th fret D string. So we're doing so everything that we were doing here with 4 and 7, we're doing the same here with 7 and 5. So it's 2 bends on 7, or no, a bend and a release, then 5, 7, 7, 5. Then and the slide out on 5. And then I Don't Trust Myself with Loving You. Then there is an outro solo which I have not had the time to figure out yet, but basically it's playing around in the A minor scale up here. It starts out with bends on the 15th fret of the B string. And then the song fades out with a little solo going. It's not too difficult. So I believe that is all the guitar parts to the song. If you have any comments or criticisms, or if I did anything wrong and you think that it's supposed to be played a different way, please leave me a comment and help me out, because I'm in no means perfect on these things. So hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Alright, thanks.